Hi, Charlotte Smith here with BladenOnline.com. Thanks for joining us. Here's some video that we captured for the 13th annual Bladenboro Beast Fest.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we've watched, with so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You know where your dad is? There's a bee. Oh Lord.
Thank you, Nick, and thank you, Bladenboro Fire Department. At this time, I introduce Bladenboro's Mayor, Mr. Rufus Duckworth.
Good morning, everyone. I want to thank God for a beautiful day here. We've got the great weather and everything like that. I want to give recognitions to two groups. One, if you see somebody with one of these staff shirts on today, you need to thank them. This is the 13th time we've had this festival. They will be starting next week working on number 14, I can promise you. The second, if you'll see the signs on each side of the stage, these are our sponsors, and without them, we wouldn't be able to have this event. There's no charge for anybody to come in here and enjoy this entertainment. So look at them. If you go to one of these sponsors' businesses, thank them for what they do. Thank everyone for coming.
At this time, we've had something here for the first time in the Beast Fest. We have the House of Representatives from the United States, and we also have the House of Representatives from the state of North Carolina. And this time, I introduce Congressman Dan Bishop, representing the 9th District. Let's give him a Bladenboro welcome.
Thank you all. I am Dan Bishop, and it's a delight to be with you. What a terrific event this is. What a beautiful day you have to celebrate it. It's my pleasure to be with you, and I'm going to sample all the good food and the good merchandise around, and I encourage you to do likewise. I'm new to Washington, D.C., and I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, it's every bit the mess you think it is. But if my office can help you, just go to the votedanbishop.com website. That'll take you to a link to our house site, and give a call, and we'd be glad to help you with anything you may need as you try to interact with the federal government for issues you may need help with. So, again, it's a pleasure to be here. It's a beautiful day. Thanks so much for letting me join you.
Thank you, sir. And at this time, I introduce Representative William Preston, representing the 22nd House District of North Carolina. And let's give William a big welcome.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out and attending and supporting Bladenboro Feast. It happened every year, and they've always done a great job. I appreciate the committee's hard work that they do to make this day happen for the people in Bladen County. It's a great honor for me to serve you in the North Carolina legislature. I thank you for that and appreciate your support. And we're so blessed to have our new Congressman, Dan Bishop, in Washington. I can tell you, I've been around Dan for a few years and served with him in the House and the Senate. And Dan is a people person. He loves the people. He loves to represent the people. So please, if you need help, don't hesitate to contact Dan. And if you can't get up with him, you get up with me and I'll get up with him for you. But thank you so much for being here, and may God bless each of you.
At this time, I introduce Bladen County Commissioner, Mr. Ray Britt.
It's an honor and a pleasure to be one of your commissioners and to be here today to celebrate this occasion. But I would like to really say one thing to all the people in Bladenboro. For the last few years, you've endured a lot of pain and suffering and a lot of heartache. But I've never seen a group of people that can pull together as hard and strong as you folks do. You will survive, you are survivors, and you've proven that by your endurance. And I just pray and continue that you keep up the faith and the good works, and we'll do all we can for you at the county level. And I thank each and every one of you for all you do for us and the support that you give for us. And we thank you for this opportunity to be here today, and I hope it's a great success, and I know it will be. And if you need anything from us, please feel free to call on us. Thank you again so much.
At this time, I introduce our Sheriff, Mr. Jim McVicker.
Thank you, Charles Ray, and also I want to thank you for two things. Number one, allowing me to represent you as your sheriff in Bladen County. It is a privilege to do that. And also, thank you for allowing me to be a part of this program, which I've been to every year. I want everybody to have a good time today. The good Lord is blessed with good weather. We've got good people here from everywhere. So please have a good time, be safe, be cordial, and just have another successful Beachburg. Thank you.
I'd like to thank the panel for participating this morning. I am Charles Ray Peterson. I am the chairman of the Bladen County Commissioners. I want to go over a few things and I'm turning over to Mr. Robert Hester. We do want to thank our sponsors. Without our sponsors, we couldn't do this. We have vendors. We need to support the vendors around the bank, and we need to support the food vendors. I ate at 2 or 3 tents last night. It's good food, so spend your money. We got Beast t-shirts to the right. Got 50-50 tickets today. Got a 9mm pistol we're giving away later on tonight. We got a special thing, Kevin Connor's Foundation, Educational Foundation. We're raffling off a golf cart in the back. That money will be used to help kids go to college. So let's get behind that foundation. We have the Haunted Hayride. That'll start at dark. You have the Trunk or Treat. New Light always does a fantastic job to be over there. You got the car show. You got the children's costume today, and we'll have the horse and buggies for the children and adults to ride. With all that said, thank you for participating in the Bladenboro's 13th Annual Beast Festival. At this time, I turn it over to Mr. Robert Hester.
Good morning, everyone. Hope you are ready for a long day of fun, fellowship, food, and all those things that go along with Beef Fest. We have a great deal of gratitude to the committee that has put this on, and
we have a special guest arriving. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast. All right, how about a great big hand? You've done a little job. Let's go big time. All right. Some entertainment all morning and afternoon long. We're going to have entertainment. First of all, this morning, our Peanut Festival queen, Alicia Bell. Let me tell you about her. This is her 10th year. She came here as a 7-year-old many years ago. She's back to entertain today. So, Miss Bell, come on.
So, as he said, I am Miss Dublin Peanut Festival. So we had our Peanut Festival about a few weeks ago in September. So I just want to invite you all to come out again next year because it was a big success this year. So just come on out and enjoy the food and the rides. And I say do the same for this because this is a really good festival.
It's not my story, true to who you are. It's all